Now, this is in relation to an item we brought you a little bit earlier about how the state health ministers are putting pressure on the federal health minister, Mark Butler, to pass his vaping legislation. Well, Mark Butler is speaking right now from Brisbane. Let's see what he's got to say about it all.
We introduced an import ban on disposable vapes. We increased the resources to the Australian Border Force to clamp down on those vapes that have been flooding into Australia over the last several years because of the lack of an effective import ban. And there are now laws in the federal parliament that will be able to be enforced at state and territory level to ban the sale and the supply of any vape that has not been pre-approved and is not being sold on prescription through a pharmacy. There's still some debate to go in the House of Representatives when we return to Canberra in coming weeks. There's a Senate inquiry underway that will report in the next few weeks as well. There will then be a Senate debate. And again, I call on all of my parliamentary colleagues to back up the work of health ministers and public health groups, the Therapeutic Goods Administration, Border Force and so many health authorities at state and territory level as well, to back us up and to allow us to put in place this regulation that returns vapes to their original intention, which is a therapeutic good. If that's what it's supposed to be, then it should be regulated like a therapeutic good, available only on prescription through a pharmacy. I'm really pleased with the level of support and cooperation that the Commonwealth has received from all state and territory governments. We've been working as a group of health ministers for this world-leading reform that will really make a difference to the health of the youngest Australians. But we've also been working with other parts of government as well. Late last year, we had a joint meeting with police ministers and police commissioners to work out ways in which we can cooperate across portfolios to enforce these laws once they are passed, as I hope they will be through the Australian Parliament. I want to thank my health minister colleagues and I think we're happy to take any questions.